things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Now here's Kamara. And there's the rejection. Reeves against Sharp over Avdia. Here's Ayton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Here's Klingon. Back to Avdia. Pass to Kamara. Now here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Holiday's fiery, tough to keep up with.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
First free throw is good. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And looking at the Blazers stand, how impressed have you been with their development?
Well, very impressed, especially with the strong finish to last season. They were not interested in bottoming out for better draft odds, and with the talent already on their roster, there's plenty of room for optimism.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And here's Holiday. Outside Sharp. Back to Holiday. It's Avdia on the wing. Check by James. Kamara, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. James, a screen on Holiday. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Sharp, the 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. There's a screen by Kamara. With the teardrop. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Doncic, good.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Avdia. It's Sharp on the wing. Klingon with a screen. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Ayton. There's the triple. And Klingon pulls it down. Blazers trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Well, in the two-man game, Holiday stays under control and picks his spots.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Over Sharp. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Austin Reeves. Here's Kamara. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sharp. Clinging with a screen to the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Ayton, throw it down.
Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
And we talk about the fatigue when playing the second game of a back-to-back. Stan, how does that usually manifest?
Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, it's things like sloppy play, missing easy shots, lapses in your defensive rotations. It's mental mistakes more than physical fatigue that happens on the second night.
That's good from Ayton. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Sharp finds Holiday. Sharp, a screen on Doncic. Here's Holiday. Portland, no good that time either.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday with the ball. Hachimura covering. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And Portland has possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to Holiday. Driving in. And Holiday powers it home.
Holiday saw the opening and took full advantage.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Avdia against James. Over Avdia. The shot by James, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Outside Sharp. Avdia, screen on Reeves. Back to Avdia. 5 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A. Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, listen, Denny Avdia is a key piece of this offense. He's got size at 6'9", he can shoot it, has really good passing numbers, and the best part, he's still improving.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Laravia's subbed in for Hachimura. And both free throws good for Avdia. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Sharp. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Well, it seems like all of these guys come into the league now with great handles, and Sharp is no exception.
Now Reeves. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players just around them. Brian, back over to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. So it's Portland now, following the score by the Lakers. Sharp, no good. Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Reeves. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Kamara. Back to Klingen. Poke loose. Laravia outside. Pass to Smart. Inside.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Blazers trail by 6. Down low. Here's Klingen. And the layup is good off the glass.
And a high-effort play from Klingen, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
Laravia passes to Reeves. James, a screen on Sharp. From deep, Reeves buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Sharp. Banked it in off the glass. Sharp's gotten his second bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaedon Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
And some changes here for Portland. Henderson comes in for Kamara, and Lillard subbed in for Holiday. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. LaRavia outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage look.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 7-point differential. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Smart looking around. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Sharp. Klingen with a screen. Puts up a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 5. To the middle. Here's LaRavia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he makes a first for the Trailblazers. Robert Williams checked in for Klingen. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. And it's Thibault in for Sharp. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Trailblazers in second.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Blazers trail by 6. Lillard left side. And it's blocked.
Well, that block by Smart came off great anticipation.
Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
LaRavia inside. Williams defending. LaRavia inside. Working on Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lillard against Smart. Lillard with the ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. Lillard passes to Grant. They set a pick. Takes it inside. And he buries his first look.
Look, you know that's where Grant likes to play, using that body in close.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to LaRavia. Who is stolen by Lillard. And here's the fast break. Here's Grant. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Now here's Reeves. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
For 3, here's Lillard. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 11. And stolen by Williams. Here's Grant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Smart passes to LaRavia. Hayes with a screen on Thibault. And here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Grant. 5 on the clock. Pass to Smart from behind the arc. Knocks it loose. Blazers trail by 9. Lillard outside. Over Smart. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without any points.
For Portland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. On the wing, Grant. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Reeves. High arcing shot. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's been reliable from the
Timeout.
floor, and that's
Start it.
reflected on the scoreboard.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for Portland. Denny Avdia's checked in for Grant. Kamara comes in for Thibault. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Henderson. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 11. Outside Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Here's Lillard from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll match up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Outside Vanderbilt. Avdia against Reeves. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Blazers trail by 11. Avdia passes to Lillard. Williams up top. Back to Lillard. Outside Kamara. Avdia against Reeves. Three-pointer. Portland again missing. Los Angeles leading by 11. Oh, Smart drives, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Smart is very good at being sudden, at taking off the moment he sees a gap.
Here's Lillard. He's scoreless. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Reeves. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for LaRavia. And here's Vanderbilt. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Reeves finds Doncic. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Blazers trail by 13. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Guys, back to you.
A new day. Allie, thank you. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. Clingan up top. Portland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Doncic. Smart for 3. Avdia pulls it in. The Trailblazers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
You got to have some fight to play in this league. Avdia showing plenty.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Reeves with a screen on Holiday. Back to Reeves. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. 14 points for Austin Reeves.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Avdia outside. Back to Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Avdia. 26 points for him last game against Denver.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves, and Connect subbed in for Smart. Now Avdia. Outside Kamara. Clingan with a screen. Avdia from outside. Clingan. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect. Hachimura, right side. Now here's Kamara. No points so far. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Clingan. Here's Avdia. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you see how poised Avdia is. Just a terrific job getting inside and cashing in.
Hachimura outside. Outside connect for three. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Avdia. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Blazers trail by 12. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Pass to Aiden. James inside, guarded by Sharp. That one's good from James on the assist from Ayton.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Jumps up, and Holiday powers it home.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday, running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Here's Hachimura. He had 16 in the win against Miami. Doncic on the wing. James outside. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. And it's Doncic missing. Blazers trail by 12. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. A minute 37 left in the second period. Sharp, a screen on Hachimura. Outside Sharp. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Well, if you ask a coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Drew Holiday has all of those and more.
That's good from Holiday.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Sharp. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Blazers trail by 14. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Now Kamara. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Lakers lead by 14. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's James. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
James, no good on the free throw. Avdia passes to Sharp from deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look at Portland. I love a new season, new faces, new places. You get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great to be back for us and for the players and for the fans. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
Oh, yeah, as someone who loved to distribute the rock, this is beautiful basketball right here.
Yeah, just watching this game has been entertaining. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Blazers trail by 16. Avdia out there with Donovan Klingon. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Sharp in at 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Avdia passes to Holiday. It's Sharp on the wing. Misses the 3. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. 5th Donovan clinging.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And so here's Portland. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Klingen. To the right side. Avdia from outside. Fires in the triple. Avdia's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
Ayton, the screen on Sharp. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Sharp. Avdia, screen on James. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
No good on that one.
And another exciting young player from Canada. Shaedon Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Sharp against Reeves. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when Holiday is affecting the game on the offensive end, it's a real lift for his team.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And here's James. 20 feet out. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Kamara. Offline with a 3. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James, rebounded by Kamara. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Holiday. Klingen with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Blazers trail by 19. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right side Kamara. Pass to Klingen. Three-pointer Holiday. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Holiday with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Holiday taking his time here. Sharp a screen on Doncic. Left side Holiday. To end the drought. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, foul line down is where Holiday does a lot of his best work.
James outside. And the 3 off target.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now Sharp. He has 6. The 3 ball. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Ayton. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one's on to Monty Kamara. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint.
Oh, hammer it home.
Woo, nice. Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Reeves against Sharp. James outside. Reeves with a screen on Avdia. Back to Reeves. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Blazers trail by 20. Outside Sharp. Back to Avdia. Holiday from long range. They get it again. A nice shot by Klingen. Klingen's got 6 points.
Yeah, and Klingen is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Sharp passes to Holiday. Fires from deep. Kamara, that's good. Kamara's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Offensive board. Shot's good by James.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Blazers trail by 20. Pass to Holiday. Clinging with a screen. There's the three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Look, Holiday makes more than enough of those to keep the defense honest.
Hey, yo, get on Luka.
Outside Reeves to the inside.
Look out!
Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Avdia outside. Portland moving it around. Pass to Klingon. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Holiday from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, he has owned this quarter, a major reason they're up right now.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Back to Holiday. Reeves against Sharp. Inside, here's Kamara. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Avdia. And the free throw, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Reeves. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Lillard passes to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Williams from long range. That shot missing. Los Angeles leading by 19. Now here's Laravia. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, there was some nice rhythm to that play, and Reeves with a perfect pass.
And the Trailblazers shooting 47% during this third quarter. Outside Kamara. Pass to Sharp. Lillard against Smart. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room, and it's going to be a 3-second call. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Second, Damian Lillard.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
For the Trailblazers, Denny Avdia's checked in for Kamara. Grant comes in for Sharp, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Drew Holiday. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. Blazers trail by 21. Lillard passes to Williams from outside the arc. The shot by Lillard, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Grant outside. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Outside for Henderson. Again, the miss by Portland.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Lillard, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lillard's got 7.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart with the ball. Pass to LaRavia. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Smart for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And stolen by Hayes. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And there's the lob. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jake LaRavia is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard. Back to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Into the lane. Vanderbilt with the block. And he gets it back. Grant finds Lillard. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And Williams punches it home.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
The Lakers lead by 21. Here's Smart. Pass to Reeves. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hayes. Lillard against Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt, the pass to Smart. It's stolen by Henderson. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Henderson against Reeves. Here's LaRavia. No good on the 3. Blazers trail by 21. To the inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Smart passes to Reeves. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Portland making a switch here. Klingen's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Luka Doncic is checked in for Reeves.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
A nice shot by Lillard.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Pass to Doncic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Basket's
Opportunity
good.
for a three-point play here.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Henderson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Klingen. Back to Lillard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Here's Avdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, Avdia isn't afraid to challenge the defense inside, which is why he gets calls like these.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Avdia. And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Avdia. So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic right side. Doncic is doubled. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Lillard looking around. Down low. Here's Klingen. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's Doncic. LaRavia outside. Inside. Vanderbilt up and in on the layup.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
So it's Portland now. Lillard outside. Clinging with a screen. Takes a three. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Use the pick to perfection. Nice job all around there by Lillard.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Laravia. Kleba, screen on Grant. Now Kleba. Sweet little floater.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, BA, give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Damian Lillard. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Holiday. Sharp, a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Holiday. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And he comes up with a bucket. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Kamara. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Doncic against Holiday. Fires high post. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Clinging with a screen to the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, this is great basketball from Holiday. Running the play to find someone a shot.
The Lakers shooting a fantastic 57%. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Laravia left side. Back to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Again, the Lakers.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Holiday. Fires the three. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Here's Kamara. Smart grabs the miss. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
Well, good looking 3 there from Smart. He knocks down his fair share of those.
Outside Holiday. Pulls it from the top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Holiday's got 19 points.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Outside Kamara from downtown. Goes back up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You're getting really physical there inside. Now, Clingan knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
That one's off. Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about them?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
And the second free throw is good.
And one look at Donovan Clingan, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Clingan with the block. Left side Sharp. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
And here's Smart. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Now Lillard. Outside Kamara, stolen by Vanderbilt. He's all alone, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. There's the steal.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to connect. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And it's good. 2 points.
You can see that this is how dominant Clingan can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
Guarded by Sharp. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Kamara. Clingan inside. Defended by Smart. It's tipped. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.